What's going on, my people? So if you made it to this video, you're probably having trouble figuring out which one to choose between HostGator and Bluehost. And honestly, I can understand why, but I'm making this video to hopefully make your decision a lot easier to decide which one you want to choose. So here's the thing. HostGator, in my opinion, is easier to use and probably easier for beginners. But once you get in there, you start to figure out that some of the things don't work as well as you would like them to. And that's where Bluehost, I feel like, overtakes them. Even though Bluehost costs a little bit more, it really is the better service when it comes to features, along with just working a little bit better once you get inside. On top of that, you get a free domain once you sign up with Bluehost that you can keep the entire year until you re-up with them next year. And if you're just starting out, usually a domain is going to cost you anywhere between $10 to upwards of $100, depending on what domain you get. So if you can get one for free, you really are starting off on the right foot. Now, if you're migrating from a different host, it's a different story. HostGator does give you some free options, even though they're limited, but Bluehost will charge you, I believe, about $150 for the migration service they offer. Otherwise, you can do it for free. When it comes to speed and uptime, both of them offer pretty much the same service level. They both stay up all the time. You don't run into issues. I will say that HostGator has taken my sites offline before without notifying me, so it left me scratching my head for pretty much the entire weekend and caused some issues with clients. So that's something to be aware of. Even though they do have uptime that's pretty much all the time, you can run into issues where they'll take you offline and you're not sure why. What's even worse is I called in multiple times and nobody can tell me what was going on until I talked to maybe the third or fourth guy. So it took a long time and my clients were really just scratching their head like I was, trying to figure out what was happening. So that brings me to service. In my eyes, Bluehost actually has better service. Both of them are available all the time, but Bluehost just seems to be a little bit more insightful when it comes to answers. Also, when you look at their knowledge base, it's a little bit cleaner and easier to navigate. So I believe in the long run, if you're going to be building a WordPress site, you'll be better off going with Bluehost, but the choice is ultimately up to you. I think HostGator, they have their pluses, but at the same time, when it comes to customer service, you can really find yourself in some weird spaces with them. And I don't want anybody to have the experience I had. So if I had to recommend a hosting provider, I would recommend Bluehost. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again with another video. Make sure you like this one and you subscribe and you come back, because I will have more videos that just try to inform you about how to be a better business owner and hopefully give you some tips on some of the technical aspects of your business. So that's about it. I'll see